Okay, now we're going to talk about bending ball flight. Bending ball flight is curving it left to right, whether it's a cut or a slice, or hooking it right to left for a right-handed player, which is a hook or a draw. It's actually relatively simple to make a ball curve in either direction. The trick is actually controlling the amount of curve, and the big thing is trying to get the ball started on the correct line. So it takes practice to do this, especially when you get out on the golf course. So make sure you try to practice this before you actually get there. The simplest way that I've ever seen to do this is to hit the hook shot. Is that we always want to cut the golf club square to the target line, or to where we want the golf ball to end up. So I'm going to get my club face square to the line that I'm trying to finish the ball on. Then set up my body to the right, or aimed to the right, the amount I want the ball to hook. Now our relationship with the club face is going to change. The more hook I want, the more to the right and the more closed the club face will be. That means it is aiming to the left relative to where I'm aiming my body. So my club face is square there. I'm going to aim my body to the right, the amount that I want it to hook. Set up with my grip relationship to a closed face, that amount. Then I'm going to make sure that I swing along my body lines, not to the target, but along the body lines that I have that I want the ball to start on. And then I'm going to make sure that I let my arms freely rotate and release. So you need soft arms to be able to hit a nice big hook or a draw. So I'm going to aim my body, or aim the club face to the target that I want it to end at. Aim my body to the right, the amount I want it to hook. Swing along my body lines and freely release the club face so that I can put that hooking spin on the golf ball. Trusting that is a difficult thing to do sometimes. So you need to make sure you practice it before you take it to the course. To hit a cut shot, we're going to do the exact opposite. We're going to always aim the club face at the ending point again, but I'm going to aim the golf ball, or aim my body to the left, the amount left I want to start the ball. So where I'm swinging is to the left of the target. Then I'm going to hold the club face open the amount, which I've got my grip the same way. It's going to be in a little bit weaker position, but I'm going to kind of hold the club face open the amount that I'm swinging to the left, so that I'm putting a slicing spin or a cut spin on the ball. You can aim your body the amount left that you want it to start, and then hold that face off just that amount to help it cut and have that spin going back. It's very difficult to get the ball started on the correct line, so it takes a little bit of practice to do that. So once again, if I'm going to hit a cut shot, I'm going to aim the club face at my target. I'm going to set up the amount to the left that I want to start the golf ball, and then I'm going to hold the club face open through impact so that it'll hit some left to right spin on the ball and cut it back to the ending point, or to the target that I want it to end up at. Having a little bit firmer grip hitting a cut shot is something that'll help you hold that face off and keep the face from releasing quite as much as you need, or releasing totally so you don't hit a pull to the left. So once again, aim the club face where you want it to end up. Aim your body in the direction in which you want the ball to start. Hold the club from that position. Your grip is going to stay the same, but the relationship to the club face is going to change. If you're aiming to the left to hit a cut, your club face is going to be slightly open. If you're aiming to the right to hit a draw, the club face is going to be slightly closed. So if we're going to hit a draw, we want to be a little bit softer so we can release the club a little sooner, or a little freer. And if we're going to hit a cut, we're going to firm up just a little bit so we can hold the face off and hit a cut shot. To hit a straight shot, which is what we like to teach, is everything is nice and square. We're going to set up parallel to the target line. We're going to touch the line and swing down and time the release of the club face squarely to that, so it will go straight. So if you get to where you're hitting a golf ball straight, it's easier to see the ball go in both directions. If you always hit a cut shot, it's pretty difficult to see a golf ball wanting to go to the left. So same thing the other way. If you always hit a draw, it's kind of hard to see a ball want to go to the right. So I like to see you hit it straight so you can go both directions. But to practice this at home, or at the range, Try to get a feel for aiming the club face where you want the ball to end up. Set up the amount to the right or the left that you want it to curve, the line you want it to start on. If you're going to hit a draw, free up and release a little bit down that line along that you're aimed. And if you're going to hit a cut, we're going to hold the face off just a little bit to put that club or that spin on the ball left to right. Hope this helps you enjoy the chapter or understand the paragraph on that. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.